Hello and welcome back to StaTech Industries. Now today, it's Autocrafting time. So let's get started right away. First we're gonna need an ME pattern encoding terminal. So actually I think I still have a creating terminal set here, so had some stuff in it. Okay. Also, as you can see, I got a Laptron crystal from a Quest Award, which is really nice since I don't have to set up this whole setup. At least so I can make a nano saber. So that's gonna be nice. Actually, I think I could just do that right now. Yeah. Probably needs a little bit of a charge though. Let's see how much damage does it do. Oh, I guess I have to activate it first. Ooh, okay. And it does 21 attack damage. Wow. So, if it's active, it doesn't drain your power. If I attack, it also doesn't. Probably uses power once I attack something though. Maybe once my friends the pillager party comes up, just rattle them. Anyways, back to pattern encoding. So, I guess we'll need the couple engineering processors. If I've cached a few. Yeah, I guess. I still haven't set up this automation since I don't have a way to make diamonds yet. So I guess I can just throw this in here. Also, I started the process, so from the stainless steel drills, which I add in another electric quarry over here, and I'm probably gonna move this setup quite soon, so I just add it over here. Anyways, that produces some tungsten dust. That's just solarite. That's tungsten. So in order to actually make this into a kit, I'll have to make a implosion compressor, which also needs tungsten. So my first way of actually making it is turning it through an electric compressor, and as you can see, the recipe takes 2 minutes per nugget. And if I mapped it out correctly, I'll need about like 45 ingots to make the implosion compressor. So I just kinda threw a bunch of it in here, and hopefully it should make me enough by the time I actually need it. Anyways, my engineering processes are ready, so let's make a pattern encoding terminal. And I can just add it here. And actually, I just remembered that I should accept this quest. Let's see, maybe it will have some useful rewards. Okay, have stack of electronic circuits is not bad. Anyways, now we're gonna need to make some patterns. So I guess let's make it 10 or 3, I guess. That's gonna be fine. And let's just throw them in there. Huh. I guess She got this. So this is the backpack. Wow, it's gonna take iridium and edgestone and a dragon hit. Some nether stars. Wow. That's actually an amazing reward. Oof. Wow. It's massive. Okay, I guess I'll just spend a little bit of time actually moving my stuff in here. Okay, and this should be the last of them. Open, I hear my friends. That's it. Okay, so we're at stage 3K. Wow, it used only a little bit. Are the others? There it. So actually, wait. Yeah, I guess since just doesn't use power, I always have it active. Oh, they're down here. Hmm. I did give this place a facelift, but not exactly ready. I'm still cooking up the design in my head. But here's one thing that I did do, which I think is quite nice, is I moved over the third quartz crystal setup inside this little glass box, and I think it looks really nice. It's like one of those miniature ships in the bottles, you know. Also, I put the third quartz in a drawer because I actually ran into an issue where, for example, the bear would full up, they would use a single crystal, and that would cause one of these to break. But because these make multiple at a time, it just took one crystal and left the other just sitting around, and what's causing lag. Also, before I forget, I should put my backpack here. There we go. Now I'm back to business. So I think now we're gonna need to make a molecular assembler. Yeah, I think just one is gonna be fine. So let's see what's that gonna require. Some more quartz glass and a turbo machine hull. Yeah, looks like I can make one. So yeah, let's make the very first molecular assembler. And let's make a couple pattern providers. So I think this pattern access terminal is gonna need the other one of these, so let's make 7. But first we're gonna need to make a crafting table. I guess let's just make a lot. There we go, there are 7. And we can use one of those to make a pattern access terminal using an illuminated panel. And we can add that over here. Actually, now that I think about it, I wanna switch these guys around. Yeah, this is the setup that I'm used to. So I have actually laid out the place for the eventual Autocrafting setup. But at least for right now, I'll probably just drop a basic one kinda like this. So the molecular assembler goes in here. And it's surrounded by 6 pattern providers. And just for right now, I'll probably just connect it up to this cable. So now if I head up, I should see, yeah, 6 molecular assemblers in here. Well then, let's go and claim our quest reward. So we got another interface, some more turbo machine hulls, and a turbo generator. Yeah, it's just gonna be useful. So now, as always, the first thing that we want to craft is the Autocrafter. So let's add the pattern for blank patterns in here. Add the pattern for quartz glass. Now next up is gonna be a pattern for the pattern providers. And I could just go ahead and just throw them in here. Now if I just search up patterns, I can easily craft more. Obviously, oh, right, crafting TPUs. I completely forgot about that. Okay then. Um, so let's make a couple crafting units. I think we're gonna make like, I don't know, 4 of these. And then I could probably make just a couple of 1K storage units. Craft them into some crafting storage. And I guess for right now I'll probably just put them here. Oh, and they actually light up when they're working, that's nice. I think that's a feature of the shaders. Anyways, now we can actually craft some patterns, right? Yep. So we're gonna need the crafting table recipe, and I guess the oak planks recipe as well. Then formation cores, and I believe annihilation cores as well. And this looks good for molecular assembly recipes. Alright, let's keep adding them in. So let's see, the eventual setup that I want to make is 32 pattern providers and 32 molecular assemblers. So let's see what else I need from here. So some extra stainless steel plates. And let's see, there's 31 molecular assemblers. So I'm missing, yeah, more turbo machine, also more stainless steel plates. Well, since the stainless steel plates is just a buffer issue, I'll have to take some from this drawer. Mostly because my other compressor is tied up with using tungsten right now. So let's grab a few stacks. So actually I think I'm going to set up a new assembler. And I guess I'm gonna set it up right here. Let's see, so it's gonna need a connection coming up from this interface. So this interface is gonna provide lithium, and obviously I produce lithium by electrolyzing clay and also electrolyzing brine. So I should be good. Oh wait, is it? Yeah, it's supposed to be one more, one higher. Okay, now is the perfect height. So let's add lithium in. So we're gonna have it coming over this way. And I'll probably need to swap out this cable. Should have some memory wire. Yeah, this connection should be fine. Well, I guess this will have to also be changed. And this shouldn't connect, right? Yep. Okay. So I'm just gonna run the cable this way so that it connects up with this. And now the extraction should work. Oh, oops. Yeah, my bad. Let's put all this stuff back in. First, we have to set the recipe. So we're gonna need to make some batteries, specifically sodium batteries. There's plutonium, this is sodium. And batteries after sodium can be made to assemble using lithium, which is basically free for me and it doubles the output, so why not? And unfortunately, I can't do it with lower tier batteries, but at least most of the higher tier ones can use lithium. And there we go. Now we should be able to set the insertion. So let's see. What needs to be inserted? Just sodium. Okay, there we go. Now we filled sodium. All I need is to set the fluid. Then we can just hit to extract. And there you go. It's filled up with lithium and it's already started the recipe. So now we've got passive production of sodium batteries. So let's see, where can I add these in here? I guess it's right here. Now I have already set up another assembler with the recipe. I think. No. Guess I'll just add it in here now. And that's the wrong recipe. So it should be this recipe. So let's turn both these down. And now we can set the insertion back. And let's see. What do we need to provide? So it's gonna be sodium batteries, turbo machine casing, and digital circuits. So we can have sodium batteries in here, turbo machine casing in here, and digital circuits in here. That should start working. Come on, I just need one to set the filter. There we go. So now let's look for a base. It's already downgraded. Okay. No, we're done. So with turbo machine code automated, let's check out the recipe again. See if I'm executing new. I guess I just have to wait till a couple turbo machine codes to craft up. Okay, how about the patterns? Let's see, we're gonna need to make 26 of these guys. And we can actually do that right now. But I guess without the molecular assemblers, they're not gonna matter that much. So I guess in the meantime I can start work on making a mob crusher. Okay, so the mod book looks like this. The center is hollow. And it looks like that, okay. Seems pretty simple. Now the reason that I want to make this thing is because I want to make some ender pearls. There's the recipe. And I want to make some ender pearls so that I can craft them into fluid pearls and start working on some wireless access. Because honestly, I'm getting it out there of having to come back here every time I'm missing a machine or something. So first off, I'm gonna need a Enderman model, which is gonna require a basic card, an ender pearl, and a laser engraver. So let's make one of those. What are we missing? Oh, okay. Yeah, why are we out of those guys? So yeah, this is the crafter, and it seems like there's not much I can do. I guess I'm just gonna have to wait. Well, I guess in the meantime we can start building the mob crusher. So it looks like it's 5x5 without the corners. Or if we put it over there. Yeah, and that's good. Okay, so let's see how we're gonna do this. So I think maybe we're gonna do the fluid stuff at this side. And then I guess the energy hash can go over here. Oh, actually the item output hash also needs to be here. And the input hash. So everything has to be to one side, I guess. Not exactly sure. Now we just have to fill it up with steel machine casing. So that should be the bottom layer done. So next bit, Copernicus coils in the middle here. And then some glass around it. And the top layer. And that should do it. Yep, the shape is valid. Okay. So now let's check this guy out, see if I've gotten a backlog electronic circuits yet. I guess not. Yeah. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to wait on that a while longer. Unless I can set up the other things. So they are gonna be in theory. So, wait, let's try it out. So in order to run the internet data model, I'll need some liquid ender. Unfortunately, the mob crusher doesn't produce all of this by itself. So I'll need to set up a supplementary setup for this, which is going to be a mixture of water and ender pearl dust. And ender pearl dust just measured ender pearls. So actually, let's go ahead and make a couple of bronze tanks for this. So my idea for this is maybe to actually set up the output somewhere else. I guess we can set it up over here just so we have more space. Then this gonna get a bronze tank. Then I'll set up the macerator. into the mixer. I don't know, probably like right over here. I want to see, do I use center protocols for anything else? Wireless boosters with it. I make quattro single singularities. I don't think I actually need to make wireless boosters. Yes, maybe I would just craft these on demand so we can have it directly pointing into a mixer. I guess we can add the recipient. And then this gonna make liquid ender, which is then gonna get outputted into each second bronze tank. And my idea with this is to set it up to a higher priority than this one, so I can use that recycling a bit to my advantage. At least that's how I hope it'll work. Alright, so I had to AFK for a couple of hours, but at least I've been able to restock some of my resources. Although I think I'll definitely need to update this process in the future. I'll probably have to work on upgrading power before that. I don't know, maybe not. Well, anyways, I'm setting up the mob question now, so might as well maybe use it to make power. So let's actually continue this setup. It's gonna need a laser engraver. It's gonna need some basic cards. So I guess let's see actually how many ender pearls I have. Okay, 4 ender pearl dust and 10 ender pearls, so I guess let's make 4 enderman date models, at least for now. I guess we can just place the laser engraver right here and point it directly to this. Alright then, let's connect all these guys up to power. So we can just run some copper cables. I think this the energy hatch. They connect that up to a transformer. And I think the turbine is just gonna go on the bottom here. So I believe the turbine insert into this slot. So we should be good, just put it here, put it to the top. And run a couple fluid pipes. And this should give power to everything. Yeah, the mob crusher, the laser engraver, and the machines over here. So let's throw the basic cards in here and make a couple implementate models. This is in here. And now for the next part, I actually think I'm just going to run a pipe straight up from here right now. Maybe I'm gonna automate this later. Yeah, so we can just throw some water in here. I forgot to add the interpol dust. Actually, this is gonna need the second bucket, right? So let's grab one real quick. That's one of the perks of living next to an ocean. Oh god, that's a weird sound. I don't like it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna mute it. Okay, that should make us at least a couple intervals. hopefully. Let's give him a simple quad drawer and set the auto output. And we'll see how many I can get from these four. So I've actually been running into some power problems now with the new Autocrafting setup. So I kinda went to see if MV cables connected up to this guy, and yes they do. So I've ran a couple of fluid pipes. And all I should have to do is just connect them on the other side. And then I can probably just get rid of this copper cable altogether. Then connect this up to right down here. There we go, this guy should be working. And there we go, now my ME system has sufficient power. And there we go, I finally cleaned up this ugly cable. I just have to get rid of this little piece. And there we go. I think I should be good to reconnect the autocrafting setup. Because I did actually disconnect it since it was eating a lot of power. So let's see. Energy usage 222. Yeah, actually, just one of these guys is already more than enough. Well, at least I'm future proof for a little while. So actually, let's check out the map brochure. Maybe it's finished up by now. And it has, but it's out of liquid ender. Only 6 ender balls. Yes, maybe like, let's invest half of them back into making even more liquid ender. And I guess I should also run a pipe. Okay, that should work. Okay, that should keep this guy running for a bit longer. So let's see, how many ender balls in total do I have now? 9. So is that gonna be enough? Let's check the wireless access. So do I actually have to make this? I think I can just go straight to the quantum link, right? This says it's gonna need any ender ports. It's gonna need 4. This is gonna need 1. And this is gonna need another 2. So 7. Actually 8. What about the wireless terminal though? Yeah, it's gonna need another 1. Okay, so maybe I have enough. So actually one of the things that I need to make first is gonna be the metric condenser, which is actually quite cheap. And along with this guy, I think I'll need a 64K ME storage unit. Yeah, 60. Yeah, it's a 64K at minimum. And that's not to make singularities, which I need to make quantum entangled singularities and use them in the quantum link. Let's add a few patterns for it. So let's go down the list from 64K. Then 16K. Then 4K. And 1K. Let's throw those in here and see what the damage look like. 16 glowstone dust. How much glowstone do I? 56. Okay, that's enough. So let's make one of these, and we're gonna have to wait a bit for it to craft. And there we go. It's done. Okay, so now I believe I can just take this guy anywhere. Doesn't need any kind of power. So what I want to do is actually bring him over down here and put him over here. Put 64k inside. And there's the singularities. And I believe I can just connect. So is it working? Yeah, it is, but it's very slow. Okay, you know what? I actually have a better plan for this. And it's gonna be the hose pulley. So we're gonna use some copper casing. So grab some wood and some copper ingots. And I grab my axe. And I believe with that we can make a hose pulley. So the hose pulley can be retracted into a large body of liquid, and then we can use it to drain it. Now the good thing with large bodies of liquid like this is that the hose pulley actually considers them infinite. So I can just use a hand crank in order to put the hose pulley down a bit. And then all I have to do is take one of these fluid pipes, connect it up to here. I can just throw my metal condenser right next to it. And then again set it up to have singularities. They connect it up. And I believe it just sets the output. Okay, that's weird. It usually never does that kind of sound. But yeah, as you can see, it works. And it's a lot faster than the water pump. Still, they should get the singularity in no time at all. Anyway, the map closure has actually finished running. So we get started to have 7 more entrepôts here. So the total is up to 16. So there should be enough to make all of my stuff. Oh, more pickaxe. That's nice. Anyways, actually, the first thing that I need to make is a enemy security terminal and the biometric card. So the biometric card should be easy. I just have to make it and set it to myself. Now the security terminal is gonna be a little bit more difficult. So I think we'll need to grab 10 more patterns. Then have the security terminal. And I believe an enemy chest as well. And while we're at it, I guess, instead the cable recipe and the quartz fiber recipe. And let's see what else I'm missing. The terminal and a couple more engineering processors. Do I actually have another one of those fortune pickaxes? No. Well, okay then. Let's get a couple diamond ore. Actually, I have 16 blocks of diamonds right here. Okay, so I guess we can just throw a stack of it inside here for now. And in the meantime, I can go ahead and add the recipe for DME terminal. I still think I'll need to do this for the wireless terminal, so should be a good idea. Again though, it's messy. The recipe is messed up. Should just use a normal eliminated panel. Yes, I don't know why the bread one even exists. It's like no one ever uses it anyways. Okay, so that should make a security terminal. And done. And I guess I can just throw this like, I don't know, right here. That's probably fine. So now I can throw my biometric card in here and give myself all the permissions. Because of course uh, I made this. So I think that's it. And I just have to throw it. I don't know where exactly, but it should work just fine. Yeah, I can still take out stuff. Anyways, let's start working on some wireless stuff right now. So the first thing that I'm gonna need is a quantum link chamber and the quantum ring. It seems easy enough. Now am I gonna run out of slots? I don't think. So let's add the recipe for the quantum link. And for the energy cell. Now for this stuff I'll probably set up some kind of automation, so I want that crafted. Now the next thing is gonna be the dense cable. Yeah, I guess like that. Okay, so all the necessary recipes have been added. So I think I can just start crafting these one by one. So I guess let's start with a wireless access point. And already ready. Oh nice, I got a 16k from that. Okay, so from there I can make myself a wireless crafting terminal. We'll try set up a recipe, so let's see. Oh, there's a problem. Yeah, some of these recipes don't really like the empty data from the GI, so I think I'll have to set it to use the substitutions, and I think now it should work. Let's try it again. And now we're missing fluix dust. Okay, maybe I should have made some fluix. Yeah, because now I have to wait. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Okay, there we go. Now we should be good on everything. Yep. Alright, so I've got myself a wireless crafting terminal. Alright, so I will be able to add this in the security terminal. And now it should be linked. And I think I can just put it in a slot. So like, can I put it here? No. Okay, you know what? Oh yeah, it's where it's there. Okay. Actually, this guy will need to get charged. So I think you can just click him on this. Yeah. Okay, so I start a little bit. And now I believe I can just set a key bind. So I usually like to set to C. Now I think C is also my zoom key. So let's move it over to X. This has some kind of toggle for it. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, the zoom key works. Oh, it's out of range of wireless. Okay, let's get fixing that. So for that we're gonna need a quantum link chamber. Okay, second tries the charm, I guess. And 8 of these quantum rings. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna set up a automation for this. So let's add the quick macerator over here. So let's get some fluid stuff. This recipe should work. Now I just have to add some fluids inside here. And that should be everything. And the drawer, and there we go. So now I should be able to make 8 of these quantum rings. And I also need another ender ball to throw through the macerator here. Actually, I think I already have some dust. Okay. There's the quantum ring and the quantum link chamber. Now, I think I'm gonna add them maybe over here. So, yeah, I guess let's do it here. So, I have to build the ring, then put the quantum link chamber below. Now it should work. And I can just connect it up with some cable. No, I think I have to connect the middle, right? Yeah. There we go, the middle is connected. Let's see, do I have to make the quantum bridge card now? Yeah, I think so. And I have to go check on my host bully here. Hopefully I've gotten at least a singularity. Oh, it looks like it's still being loud. Oh yeah, 8 singularities. Now, am I gonna need these in the future? No. Let's make ourselves a tiny TNT. and I guess a button could work. So let's grab some stone. Oh, there's blue stone. So through the cart, I guess I'll just grab a redstone torch. That also works. I'm gonna place my 10 TNT here. Drop my underball dust and my singularity. And the only problem is that I have a magnet, but honestly, I don't know where it is. Like, I've checked out my entire inventory, and I just don't have a magnet. Oh, I do, it's right here. Okay, now does it work? Yeah. Okay, so let's throw these down here, and add the redstone torch. And there we go, that's couple quantum entangled singularities. So one of these boys goes in here, and the other guy goes in the wireless terminal. Guess we'll need the detector points. So now I can get my quantum bridge card and put it in this, and put the quantum entangled singularity in here. And now I should be able to access my ME system from anywhere. For example, from here. Perfect. Let me actually put the quantum bridge card in my inventory first. So I get the quest. And I think that should be it. There's also the pattern encoding and pattern access terminal. Now I'll probably skip these since I don't really use these too much. So let's claim the quest reward, see if there's anything interesting. Gold drill is nice. Some clean stainless steel machine casing. And aluminum drills. Actually, I'll take the gold drills. I have actually set up another electric cord down here. Because I need to make glowstone. So this can go in here. I'm hoping that even if these drawers have filled up, hopefully the netherite barrel should be enough. Now actually one final thing. So I can actually probably just get the sky. Yeah, I don't need them anymore. Is I want to grab this basic wireless player charger. And I believe we can just use some Kanto cable. Was it Kanto? Yeah. And upgrade this guy to advanced player charger, which charges in a 21 by 21 area with 1000 RF per tick. But can I just add that guy here? And then connect it up. Does it work? Yeah, it does. Oh, okay, that means that my wireless crafting terminal should get charged. Oh, because it's charging my nano saber first. So let's see, once this guy charges up, is the wireless crafting terminal gonna get charged up as well? Actually, if I put it in here, is it gonna start charging? Yes. Okay. So my next question is, if it's in here, does it work? So it's at 48% right now. Wait, so if I put my crafting terminal here, yeah, it stops charging, But if it's here, it works. Okay. I guess I have to keep this guy in my hotbar then. Okay, I'm fine with that. Well, then there's the final thing that I want to work on. I guess I'm gonna set up a proper molecular assembler setup. I'm roughly only gonna make 20 of these for now because when I set up the craft where the turbo machine house, they ate up all of my aluminum and I had to AFK for hours just to get back. So I guess we're gonna have to craft these 16 at a time. So the pattern providers, I guess I only need to make 14 of them. And I have to make 3 more of these. Alright, I forgot, if you have a wireless crafting terminal, it actually shows you a notification at the top right when the autocrafting is complete, which is super neat. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's start building this. So I'm gonna place 4 molecular assemblers in the corners and then pattern providers between, and then alternate between them. Okay, that's that. It's not full height, but still should be more than enough. Well, at least I hope. So now I'm gonna have to give it some dense cables. So actually, let's see how many I have in here. Okay, looks like we're gonna need to do some manual crafting. Or actually not, I think just add the recipes in here. So it's gonna be this, and I think the quartz fiber recipe, this one, and I think that's it. So let's see, let's make like 10 dense cables. Can we do that? Yeah. And as you can see, it's already way faster now that I have multiple molecular assemblers. So I can just go up all the way with these. Okay, I'm gonna have to connect that for a second. And grab a P2P tunnel. Throw it down here. Now I have to hit on up. And I'll probably have to add a new P2P. And probably a second controller soon. Now my memory cards can be used. Get this guy a new frequency. Then go down. Set the frequency over here. And finally just connect the cable. So now in theory I should be seeing. There are too many channels. Oh yeah, right, I'm dumb. I can't nest P2P tunnels. So they have to move this guy. I'm just hoping that I don't run out of cables. Yeah, so I still have to run this guy like this. I do have some cable anchors, right? Yep. Okay, put one over there. Then put a P2P tunnel. relink it, and now this should work. Yep, there we go. 20 out of 64 channels. And all of them should be connected to molecular chambers. So now I can start adding back in all the patterns. Alright, just 2 patterns left. Alright. Well, all of the patterns have been moved over. And I have myself a fully functioning autocrafting system. Now obviously I still have to actually decorate this room and fix up the cabling, but that will be a job for another day. Especially because now it's time to end the episode. So, I just want to thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.